Welcome, welcome. Let's see what we can do here. My name is Alan Cox. Thank you for showing up. Happy Monday. Say hi to Bill Squire, who's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for watching. I gotta get just the creepy hugs. I'm so used to saying it all.
Say whatever you want.
Just creepy hugs is what I'm trying to.
Yeah, you're not required
program
to
in, yeah.
say or not say anything.
Right.
And Mary Santora is here too.
What up?
And Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people. Hello.
What a weekend, what a weekend. Is it raining now? Is it still raining? Is it
Yes.
raining again? Is it? All right, well.
Yes to all of them.
Yes to all. If you want to join us, do. 216-578-1007 to get to us telephonically. 800-348-1007. You want to send me a text. 351 was that. So I don't know why she was so consistent with the growling and the yelling. A lot of that, literally. So anyway, the reason I ask if it's raining because I had to, I needed a machete in my backyard yesterday. Every single day over the past couple of weeks, we were in, first we were in Arizona for spring break, but that was a couple of weeks back. And then I had to find a time where it wasn't raining so that I could mow my backyard, which was getting to be like shin high, which is ridiculous. I'm not going to go out there and I'm not going to mow it soaking wet. I'm not going to do that whole thing. A friend of mine was telling me about a lot of people are doing no Mow May, M-O-W, no Mow May, as a way to help whatever your local ecology is, right? So if you drive past someone's house, and I'm not just talking about people in the sticks. I'm talking about people, they don't care about their lawns, right? Or else they have a giant riding tractor that mows a massive lawn. And for people who want to maybe improve their local ecology, they want to get things a little wild in the back 40 to help the bees and the butterflies and all that. No Mow May is the thing that's going on.
Bees need help. Bees are important, I'm told.
Yeah, listen.
What everyone says.
Read an article on colony collapse and you'll jump out a window.
I just read the headline. That was good enough.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I don't care. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all.
And why?
Because I hate bugs.
Well, bugs are one thing. Bees are another.
Nope.
Why do
Hate
you
'em all.
get them all? Okay.
They're bugs.
Well, listen, Poundcake's out there, and he
He's on an island there. He's like,
he's doing his own
I don't
thing.
need plants. I don't need breathable
That's
air.
okay.
They're bugs. Forget
That's
'em.
right. He's not apiary cake.
Mm-hmm.
He's Poundcake.
I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice to the spider that was hanging outside my garage. I was like, okay, hey, spider. Like, he has his space. I have mine. It didn't disturb me in any way. And I was like, I don't want to kill something that's outside because that's its home. And then it got a little cocky and it covered the doorway to my garage to where I couldn't get in. So I
You realize there are bees that eat spiders.
well, they didn't do their job. So all the boys would get rid of them.
But
They
I would
would?
think that you would be, so out of spite, we should hasten the bees'
Yeah, duh.
extinction from. Okay. I was just saying, if you're anti-spider, you might be more pro-bee.
But they always say that. They say bees eat spiders, spiders eat bugs. And it's just like
The
one
circle of life. That's the part of the ecology that they're trying to
where they're not eating enough bugs.
They're not doing them fast enough for you, is what you're saying.
And yeah.
Gotcha. Why wouldn't you just go up and grab the spider and get it out of your?
It was outside, so he's just.
It was
But it was somewhere where it bothered him.
It didn't bother me at first. It was underneath like a lantern that's on my garage. I was like, okay, listen, I don't want to mess with bugs outside because that's their home because I definitely don't want them coming inside. If they come inside, they're dead. So it didn't affect me in any way. I just looked at it, made sure it stayed in its spot. But then because I didn't kill it for a week, it started getting fatter. It started eating a lot of bugs, and it got fat, and it got big, and I think it needed more
You were really
space.
keeping an eye on this thing.
Yes, because I had to go in and out of my garage door. And so the last night that
Were you worried it was going to leap off onto your face, or what was your primary concern?
I didn't have a concern that it was going to do anything to me. I didn't want it covering the doorway, and that's exactly what it did. It got in the doorway, and to the point where I had to duck going in and out of it. I was like, okay, now you got to die. So I
You couldn't just get rid of the web?
everything went. I exterminated it with a big jug of bug spray, and then I got a broom and knocked down its entire web, and I had to make sure it was dead. So after I
Why not relocate it?
I dropped a rock on it.
But I mean, why not relocate it?
No.
Relocate it to hell.
I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to throw it in the backyard?
It had its chance. I gave it, stay in your spot. This is your square. You got this square. couldn't honor the square, so I had to take you out.
He couldn't spare a square.
Honor the square.
He didn't have a square to spare.
I felt really good about it. I was like, okay, I'm coexisting with creatures outdoors.
But you're not,
then,
because you mean before you destroyed it with a rock?
Before I destroyed it with a gallon of like.
But to
bug
you,
spray in a
coexisting
rock.
means as long as they don't get in your way.
Correct.
Right, that's not coexisting.
That is coexisting.
It's not. Coexisting is when you coexist.
We were coexisting until he ruined my doorway with a spider web, and he was in there.
I see. So
I
he
could
broke
walk
whatever
into it.
he broke whatever social contract you had with the spider.
Correct.
Even though you were the only one that was aware of
Because
it.
he saw me as I walked in and walked out. He knew.
Well, plus
He
you're
knew.
bigger now. You're hard to miss. You're all bulked up.
Okay, I thought you was calling me fat. I was like, how dare you?
No, you're bigger. Aren't you bigger now? How'd you do that?
Oh, Orange Theory Fitness.
Isn't that how you did?
My arm
Is
just
he
goes
bigger?
up like that.
Like, right? You got the traps and the delts and everything? I mean,
Yeah, no,
I mean, you can see
look
his
at him.
biceps through his
That's-
sweater now.
Well, those are the glamour muscles, though.
Right,
I'm
but
talking
that's-
about like overall. Yeah, see, he's a bigger dude
my
now.
pecs.
So listen. The bottom line is spiders beware, because a big Cody Brown is out there and he's gunning for you with a can of spider spray. He calls it a jug, but it's probably a can.
I'm still scared of them though.
Yeah.
Muscles don't do anything. They literally are glamour muscles because it's not like I'm gonna do anything with them. They're just pretty.
Well, I ain't sticking to no Mow May. I had to go over my backyard 3 or 4 times just to various levels on my lawnmower
You
just
did
to
it
chop
today?
the goddamn thing down. No, yesterday.
So
Like,
you're good for no Mow May because today's May. Yesterday wasn't May. You can get one in before May.
but what I'm saying is I'm not going to not mow my lawn the whole month of May. It's not going to, I'd have neighbors complaining to the local constabulary if something like that happened.
It's a
And
white neighborhood
'cause
for
it's
you.
I'm out there and you know where I am.
Tell you what, I love those videos where the guys go and like fix up someone's lawn that's like in just completely ignored and completely like overgrown, and they'll clear off the sidewalk and do all the edging and everything, and it's a bunch of power washing and all that stuff. I love watching those videos. Now, if I had to actually do that stuff, I'd be like, no way.
Well,
But I'll watch it in a 2-minute video.
yeah, I mean, I do all that stuff, but again, it's not great for it looks cool, but for people who are letting everything grow to kind of help the pollinators, it's got that's not all that great. But anyway, it's I can't do no Mow May. What, are you kidding me?
Can't do no Mow May, no
No
Mow.
Mow. I gotta take a break here. If you want to send a text, 35192. AlanCoxShow.com is where the pictures will present themselves to you, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeartRadio app and your favorite smart device.